Hey guys, welcome back. Today is a tutorial I'm going to be giving you guys on match cuts and posing reactions. Okay, so let's start with reactions. Reactions are something I'm going to be looking for in your posing final. So reactions, you're going to have two characters in your scene. The first character is going to be saying something to the second character. As the first person delivers his line, the second character is going to take that information and react to it. Okay, so that should feel organic in your story, in your posing, and they should feel like separate beats. So while the character is speaking, his beats are his dialogue. His posing is changing on the dialogue. The character who's reacting to the dialogue is going to be changing just a little bit after. So he's going to hear it and then react. Okay, so let's go through a board. I have prepared something to show you guys. Okay, so let's just play through it.
Oh, I'm a werewolf. I'm gonna poop in my pants.
Okay, so it's my son. He's saying, "Roar! I'm a werewolf. I'm gonna poop in my pants." So I have two characters. You can see this is a medium two shot. So, generally these shots you want to have the characters waist up. I'm going a bit looser here so I can see from about their knees up. They're in the two main parts of the axis here. We'll go through that in our class tomorrow, but generally this is very clear staging. One character is on one side of the screen, and the other character is on one side of the screen. Okay, so starting with neutral poses, the line starts. Roar! I'm a werewolf. This is a shocking line. He's a werewolf. The man who is listening. Roar! I'm a werewolf. He doesn't react immediately. So it's roar, I'm a werewolf. And it takes a second for him to realize it and go, whoa, what the fuck? Roar, I'm a whoa, dude, what the fuck? That's kind of how it goes, okay? Now the other character who's speaking, he's used to being a werewolf, so he's like, roar, I'm a werewolf. Roar, I'm a werewolf. It's just how he does. That's his society. So the guy who was reacting is like, whoa, and then he's like, oh, what is happening? He's very confused, okay? So, very casually, I'm a werewolf. This is normal for me. And then character 2 is reacting and is unsure of what is happening, okay? Then he's going to poop in his pants. After he says that line, the character who's reacting is like, what? And starts laughing. Okay? So it takes him a moment to figure out what's going on and then reacting. Okay? So it's always saying something, reaction. Saying something, reaction. Saying something, reaction. And you can see on my timeline here. So it's werewolf guy talking, reaction. Werewolf guy talking, reaction. Werewolf guy talking, reaction. Okay? And it's always that A-B. Okay? Try to get that kind of thing going on in your posing. It's going to be great. Get that A-B reaction that I've been talking about all term. We want to see characters interacting convincingly. Okay, so the next thing I really want to touch on is match cuts. As we move from scene to scene, which is anytime the camera changes, in my case I have a camera change here, going from a medium shot to a wide shot. My character's posing is ending on this pose, okay? So my guy who's speaking, the werewolf guy, arm up in the air, and the guy who's reacting is like, oh shit, what the fuck, I'm ready to do kung fu on you. When you cut to the next shot, often you're cutting on a line of dialogue often. So there's often a feeling like, oh, I just want to hit the next pose in the beat, which is here, I'm going to poop my pants. But you really want to have a match cut, and a match cut is you're matching the posing from the last panel from the previous scene. So it creates continuity as you switch over and then quickly into the next pose. So here, let's watch it just quickly with our camera view. When we go back,
I'm a werewolf. I'm gonna poop in my pants.
it's easier for the eye to track this transition here to here. That's easy. All my eye is dealing with is the fielding changing, the framing changing, and then I go into my next pose. Okay? So that's a match cut, simple as that. If you're going to change your camera position, just make sure that you're locking in that pose right before it changed. That's the first panel we see in the next shot. And you'll see on my timeline here that it's really, really a small amount of time that I have this frame on here for in my new shot. It's quite a while here. It's a very short amount before I go into my next shot. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.